Beautiful day, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to your one and only Confirmento YouTube channel that gives you only the updated, legit, and informative matter with the happen for Biafran territory. Please subscribe to this channel if you never subscribe yet, and make sure you turn on your notification because now the only way we say you go day notified whenever we drop our spanking news. Now straight to the matter way I carry come for you because Prime Minister Èkpà don't drop another controversial matter make Biafrans listen to. The reality is that despite all said and done to bring down Simon Èkpà, one thing we know is that Onyechukwu tere mano, nobody can actually bring him down. And Simon Èkpà has proven to be one of those that have been ordained to get this Biafran freedom for us. And the way he has been handling it, we cannot continue to stop talking about it because he is the man of the moment as he stands. A well-respected man in Biafran territory, despite all the DOS and the Nigerian government has been doing to bring him down and to put him to shame. Instead, he has put them to shame. Watch this wonderful live broadcast we will carry come for you again. As you dey watch am, no forget, say your brothers and your sisters, our friends and our lovers of freedom, both those wey dey in diaspora, gats know wetin dey happen for this live broadcast. So wetin you go do now na to help us share this video to all the platforms, social media platform where you dey on, so that the news go viral. Make our people hear wetin the Prime Minister Èkpà dey talk concerning this matter. Enjoy.
Ask some questions pertaining the voting system in which have been proposed. I would like to know, like now, in my own side, there are a lot of people that are not aware of what is going on. How can we be able to reach out to those people? Because even I myself, I'm not living at home. I'm living very, very far. I'm just sending messages to my people and for them to follow up. So how can we be able to carry all of them along? That's number one.
Can I
Number
answer
two.
you? Can I answer you?
Okay, yes, sir.
Turn to which and fly to your village and inform them.
Hello, Mazi.
Is it funny?
It's funny, my PM.
I'm not laughing now. I say you should turn to which, fly to your village and inform them, and you are laughing.
The second of it is that
So have you gotten the answer?
Yes. Okay. I have gotten it automatically.
Yeah,
Yes.
which, please.
Well done, sir. So I want to ask the second question, sir.
Go ahead.
Please, I have been listening quite a while, and where you mentioned that you don't need ID card to vote. How do we know some of those infiltrators that might want to infiltrate what we are doing? And when, like, what kind of email can be accepted? Because somebody can just raise one kind email name without knowing who that person is. Just like now, I have my own email like Newton Owekachichuku. Now, you will not see somebody answering Newton Oyekachi 145. So, is there anywhere we can block any email that cannot be recognized as an official name, or is there any differences between the two names
Leave
that
to us. Worry more about how to fly to your village and inform them to vote. Leave others who are coming to fake email. Just leave that to us.
Okay, sir. Thank you, my PM. Thank you very much.
Okanero Biafra, when PM said develop wings and fly, and it became kind of laughable. No, he's passing a message because you just said you are communicating with them. So you are already the network communicating with them, and in like manner that you're communicating with them, use that medium to pass the message. Thank you so much. Austin, Mariam. Austin, Mariam, your hand is up. Unmute yourself. Austin, Mariam, you have the mic.
Yes. Good evening, our able Minister of Information. Good evening, our able Prime Minister in the person of Simon Èkpà Njoko. Our able Deputy Minister of Information, and every other person in the house. I sincerely want to thank you. Thank you, people, for everything you are doing for us. We who are at home, the message is penetrating, so we sincerely appreciate everything. Please, that is something that has been giving me concern, and I thank God Almighty for this privilege that I have to talk to our able PM today. And the thing that has been giving me concern is, by the mercy of Okike, our referendum is coming, and very soon, by the mercy of Okike, our freedom will be declared, or our freedom will be declared. Now, my concern is, and I want to ask, is there any provision? I know that there are a lot of plan already. If these people decide to cut off our communication, maybe we who are the homeland, how we can communicate, maybe after we declare our freedom, if they decide to cut off the internet from we who are in the eastern parts, is there any way we're going to communicate? Number one. And number two, I want to plead with our government, if there is any way that our radio, our Biafran voice can be able to get to every part of Biafra, if possible, so that both our fathers in the village can be able to follow on, more especially as our declaration is fastly approaching. Thank you so much, sir. And it's a privilege to talk to you today. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. I don't understand your question.
All right, sir. My question is, number one question is, if our internet is being cut off, maybe if the zoo decide to cut off the internet from the eastern side after we declare our freedom, is there any provision we are making so that we can be on in the internet? Number one. And number two question is, if there is any possibility missed, I know a lot of work has been is going on. I know a lot of work is going on, so that we can be able to be getting voice of Biafra, more especially our fathers in the village, those in the village can be able to know what is going on. We are updating them, but when they are listening and hearing by themselves, I believe it will equally help a lot, more especially as our declaration is coming. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. We are working on alternative, and so that will happen. We are working on alternative, and remember that the people we are fighting against are people that controls money from our region. So we are working on alternative. Another thing is that the issue of broadcasting and listening to Radio Biafra, our people have given us this mandate, and we will make sure that during the time of the declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra, adequate measure will be taken, especially on the issue of communication, to make sure that in those villages they will listen to our programs and the announcements. We're working on that. But also remember that this requires a lot of resources. We will try our best to make sure that they are also assessing our broadcast and announcement. But at the same time, we are not going to hope on those communication gadgets as a means to make them stay connected. They can be connected whichever way possible when that time comes. But the provisions are being made to, in case of cutting off internet. Remember that we are not going to be the first victim of internet. Nigeria have cut off internet in the north, but our own is that these people that are their stooge in Biafra land will also lose. So it is not only us that are going to lose if they cut off internet. Their messengers, illegitimate governors, and their businesses will be also affected. So it is going to be a win-win for us. If they cut it off, we are winning. If they don't cut it, we are winning. So here at Bonka, according to one man they put on YouTube, if you hit it, you feel the pain. If you don't hit it, you make irritate.
Thank you, PM. Chido Singh UK. Chido Singh UK, it's your time. Chido Singh UK, it's your time.
It's your time. Feel the pain. You don't hit it.
Good evening, dear friends. Good evening, His Excellency.
Thank you, PM. Chido Singh UK. Chido Singh UK.
You're listening
Am I
to
coming?
devices?
Turn down the other device, please.
It's your time.
Am I coming out?
Can you turn down one of the devices? Good evening,
Am I coming out loud and clear?
Can you turn down one of the devices?
Turn down the other device, please.
It's your time. Am I coming out? Can you turn down one of the devices? Please bring in somebody else, please. Thank you.
We go to Biafran License Italy. Biafran License Italy. Unmute yourself and speak, please. Biafran License Italy. Biafran License Italy, you're not ready. If grab the mic, please.
Yeah, good evening, Minister Parawa and Ajiri. Good evening, all Biafrans. Good evening, PM, from my side. PM, my own is like a suggestion because there are many people like in the villages. Some of them are not aware of what is going on now. So my suggestion is it not good we have a state email that can maybe people can go to some of these villages and maybe snap them with their name and they post it through state email. That is my suggestion, if it's possible. Thank you.
Unfortunately, that is not possible. That is not possible. If you come from any place or any county or village, it is your responsibility. It is going to be your part in this movement. Participate in making sure you carry your people along. So nobody is going to send anything to any state. At the same time, the Biafra government is making provision for something which we're not going to make public. But for now, it is the responsibility of everybody to make sure that everybody votes. And we have a lot of time. From February to March, from March to April, from April to May, you cannot tell me that you will not be able to cover your entire village and town. There is enough time for it. And that's why the media team, everybody in the media must make sure that you spend your 70% time on this particular voting immediately from the first day of February. 30% goes to other things, 70% goes to this particular referendum. We need to gather more than 20 million votes. Thank you.
Yeah, and second one, because the reason why I said it is because some of them don't have access to maybe smartphone, and if you don't
have access to smartphone, it then means they cannot vote. You have to use your smartphone and help them to vote. Government cannot receive any message from anybody. As simple as that.
Okay, yeah, and like all these people, because the reason why I'm saying it is is it possible again to have a video like how to vote? It
is not possible. I don't know. The video is coming.
No video. I'm talking of video of how to vote it. Maybe we can be sharing it in our WhatsApp group to our people back home.
It will come.
Okay.
Jingle is coming.
That is what
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Information Minister, please 1 minute. We have one person here, a verified account, Ugo. Is it that you cannot raise up your hand? Please take the opportunity. Let's hear what you have to say. Ugo, brought you in since you're just hanging there. You didn't raise up your hand and you're just there. Otherwise, we'll bring in someone else.
Ugo, grab the mic and speak. Ugo, grab the mic and speak. You're not ready? Okay, we go to those with hands up. Simon Èkpà, Simon Èkpà, my PM, pick the mic. Simon Èkpà, my PM, pick the mic, please.
Thank you, my great PM, and thank you, the media personnel, the ministers. No need to, like I always said, no need to thank my PM much, because the criticism and the propaganda gears him up more and more, and it brings more ideas. I like it. So they should keep up doing that. And again, is that for those people that always claim that they used to give their people palliatives during lockdown, why are they coming here to ask unnecessary questions? I'm not trying to be sad to anyone. If you can do palliatives for your people, this is the real time for you to gain some things for Biafra government in exile. Why wouldn't you still use that?